Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our Angel Insight reading. And we're going to shuffle the cards here. And as we do, we're asking your angels and my angels to be here to help send messages of encouragement, messages to help heal our past of any trauma or drama, any wounds, any obstacles that are preventing us from truly living and being on earth as it is in heaven. Sometimes we hold too tight on things in the past that prevent us from enjoying and living in the present moment. So we're asking our angels to illuminate things for us to consider today. We have free will and we don't have to do it, they say, but I'd really like us to think about what it is they're asking us so that we can move forward to live and be on earth as it is in heaven. Now, in my readings here, I don't ever show you the cards. I do it differently than other channels because what's important is the message, not the cards. People put too much faith into the cards, so I don't do that here. All right? All right, so what's going on? What I see is that we're at a decision point, and it doesn't matter which way we take because we have free will. All right, so we can choose the path to enlightenment, meaning we can choose the path to being on earth as it is in heaven, or we can remain behind our fences, which keeps everyone out. And, people put these fences up to protect themselves from being hurt. And the truth is, if we keep the fence up, well, it might prevent you from getting hurt by others, but what's happening is you're hurting yourself by isolating yourself. All right, so the very thing we want, where we want intimacy, we want to have friends, we want to be able to, relate to other people, because the fences are so tall and so strong that we've built, then, you're just protecting the wounds, and the wounds aren't even being given the opportunity to heal. Okay, so it's up to you. You're being offered paradise. You're being offered heaven on earth. You're being offered to live and be on earth as it is in heaven. But it's these darn fences that are keeping you from healing, preventing you from being and living on earth as it is in heaven. Okay? So what's the advice on how to do this? Well, first of all, you have to love yourself enough to want it. You have to want the healing. You have to want paradise, okay? And when you can do that, I can see that you're then able to see yourself as equal to everyone else. I think what's happened is because of your fences, you've had a mentality of less than others. You're not worthy of goodness. You're not worthy of love because for some reason you feel that, well, those things happened in the past because I wasn't good enough. You have a less than mentality, which is very sad and tragic. It's normal. A lot of people have that. But it's really not your fault. You were probably put into that situation by the people around you. But what happens when you're on earth as it is in heaven, all of us are equal. You are worthy. You are good enough. You are worthy of love, you see? And so in heaven, you're able to see eye to eye. But what you're going to need today in order to receive that gift of heaven is courage. You're going to have to give yourself enough courage to tear down those walls, tear down the fences, so that you can actually start meeting people and allow yourself to breathe, because you've been suffocating under this pressure that you put yourself under of living in the past and being afraid to meet new people because of what's happened in the past. The past does not dictate the future. No, we learn from the past. And if there's things that you've done to, cause any pain to others or to yourself, well, obviously you don't want those to happen again. But what I'm seeing here as I take a couple more cards is, yes, now is the time. Now is the time to know that you're ready. You can emerge from that fence. Take those darn fences down, because you can be confident that you are good enough. You're not good enough. You're better than good enough. You know what I mean? Like, you are a treasure. You're a treasure, and you just haven't known it, okay? And so as you do that, then you're paid a reward. You're given a beautiful reward for loving yourself enough to give yourself the dignity to know that you are equal, where you can see eye to eye with everyone. Okay? So, we're sons and daughters of God. We're given, like, every breath that you take and every breath that I take is God choosing us as his vessel to live. And so we're co-creators. We decide what we want out of this life. And so up until this point, you might have put yourself behind a fence. And while you're in that fence, you're like, okay, well, I'm safe now. No one can hurt me. But deep down, you really did want the relationship, or you really did want friends. You really did want to be able to be out and to let people see the real you. But your fear prevented you from receiving that. And so the message today is, it's time. You are a treasure. Let's let the world see the beautiful diamond that you are. Just look at this diamond in the picture here. That's you. You're brilliant. You're lovely, and you're just a treasure for all of us to enjoy, and not to abuse you, because you have been taken advantage of in the past. But as soon as you know that you're the treasure that you are, and you can live and be that treasure. See, because when you're behind the fence, you're weak. You've relied on that fence for your protection. You've relied on the fence for your strength. And what we're saying is, no, that fence was just a temporary fence. It's time to take the fence down and let your light shine, just like this diamond. Let the world see the treasure that you are, and that will bring about the confidence that you need to build relationships, and the courage that you need in order to get outside of the box, to get outside of your fear, and to grow in self-love and self-care, and to live and be on earth as it is in heaven. Now, this takes, like I said, it takes courage. But you can do it. You've got this. You have got this for sure. And so that's what I see. I do see you living and being on earth as it is in heaven. But the one thing you need to do is say, I'm sick and tired. I'm so sick and tired of being put behind that fence by, you're putting yourself in a box where no one can get to you. And you have to be ready if you want goodness, if you want love, now's the time. All right, so that's it. If you need help discovering how to do this, if you need someone to talk to about this, about the specifics, go ahead and email me at paul@meetyourangels.com, and I would love to talk to you about this and help you to, really build that courage to have a new life, all right? Because you've been through a lot, but for the most part, you've kind of just watched life pass you by as everyone else is having a good time, and your fear prevented you from living and being on earth as it is in heaven. All right, you guys, I love you. If you are driving right now, will be the end of your session. But for those of you who can stay just for a couple more minutes, we'll have an angel healing session, and that will be very wonderful. And if for those who need to leave, we'll hold you in our hearts, and we'll receive the blessing of the angels for you. And but anyway, my messages here that are on the channel can be listened to in any order. And so come back often. Come back tomorrow again and listen to another message, so that way you can feed yourself and give yourself more healing, because we can always progress. And it's a beautiful thing. All right, I love you. So those who can stay, let's go ahead now and get in your chair, taking a deep breath, and receive the blessings that are about to come. So now, let's begin our healing session for today. Find yourself in a comfortable position. Look into the heart of love and healing. And when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes and allow yourself to let go. Close your eyes and allow yourself to let go of everything that's preventing you from relaxing and feeling wonderfully good. Let go. Let go of everything that's preventing you from living in love and happiness and health today. As I now begin to send you healing Reiki, your angels are here, making themselves known to you, and you begin to receive their healing love, healing all of your past hurts and issues, so you can now live life with life, no matter what it takes. You are now truly living on earth as it is in heaven. Let go and receive this healing love. Let go. So now that we've received this angelic blessing and gift of healing and love, we're now able to be on earth as it is in heaven. We can handle everything that comes our way in every way, and we're now grateful for this gift of healing. Thank you for this newfound energy that will help me heal others through my loving presence and being. As we conclude this healing session, we slowly return to the awareness of our surroundings, our body, the lightness we're feeling now that we've been healed of our burdens. We can now see life in a new way and live on earth as it is in heaven. We're wide awake now, taking in a deep, deep breath and ready to take on the challenges of the day. I hope you enjoyed today's healing session. You're welcome to listen to it as often as you need. Do not forget to like this video and leave a comment below sharing with us what you experienced today. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell to receive my future healing videos. Thank you for being part of my angel family. I look forward to being with you again sometime soon. Please visit meetyourangels.com if you're interested in a private healing session, an angel reading, or angel coaching. Until then, peace and love always.